Yo, alright, so what's up? How's it going? Hope you are doing well. So, I initially planned this video for Tuesday, but some stuff happened and I was not feeling too well. I wasn't sick, I was just not feeling great, so I didn't want to make the video yet. So I pushed it back. I don't really make, I don't really want to tell people, like, when I'm going to post a video. I only tell one person, and that's, like, my best friend. Because, like, I don't know. I don't really have anyone else now besides my cousins. They're cool. But I wasn't feeling well. But anyways, I hope you are doing well. By the way, hope everything is doing okay at least. Like, sure, it may be bad, but hopefully it's not like too bad. Like you're still enjoying yourself. I hope y'all know what I mean. But anyways, today we are reviewing the Retrowave Hobgoblin. This includes Studio Spider-Man, Armored Spider-Man, which I actually have. Hang on, I'll be right back. Yeah, so I have Armored Spider-Man 2. I like this figure, but like for some reason the paint comes off very easily. So that's sad. I guess I could do a review with him in here as well, since they basically have the same articulation and stuff. So yeah, so I guess this is a Mark 1 Spider-Man thing. No, I'm not going to bring out his accessories because I don't really want to. And plus, I'm kind of wasting some film. So, yeah. So, this is the Hobgoblin and Armored Spider-Man Retro review then. So, yeah. They pretty much have the same articulation. So, I don't really want to make a full review with him just in it. Just to bring up the same exact articulation, really. I guess the only difference is, like, in the articulation is that actually nothing. There's nothing different. Do I like these two figures? Yes, I sure do. I really like them. Now, I will complain. My paint on this Spider-Man really comes off, like, easily. Like, really easily. And it makes me sad because I actually really like this figure. Once I got it out of the box, I couldn't let it go. But once that paint came off, I was like, oh, no. And then I dropped it, so then more paint came off on the head. Okay, maybe not more, but like a little bit more. And I'm gonna say that I get a little upset. Like I actually get sad about it, which is kind of petty, I guess. I don't know, but yeah. And another thing to complain about. Please focus, phone. All right. So the boots right here, they are not made for the glider. Everyone has talked about this, and I understand why. It is so difficult just to put him on the glider. Like it took me about 10 minutes just to get this right. And then after that, the whole entire thing fell. And so it took me another 10 minutes just to get him on the glider. And I already started filming, and then my dad came in, and then, oh my god, there's so many things that happened at once. I guess another thing I can complain about is, like, the purse. I mean, now, the old man Hawkeye comes with the same exact purse, except just brown. But that thing actually kind of stays. This one doesn't. It just falls off. Like, what? Is it just mine or is it everyone else's? It makes me kind of sad. That, like, come on, man. But overall, I do like these figures. Like, I have nothing else to complain about. There's nice articulation and everything. And yeah, I don't hate these things. I don't dislike them in any way. But yeah. Also, I just realized I had the accessories near me, so we can go over the Mark 1 Spider-Man accessories as well. So that's good. But anyways, so let's go over accessories right now because Okay, all you see on Hobgoblin, that's all he has. He has a pumpkin bomb, which is really nice. I like it. I like the green. There's green eyes. It's kind of perfect. He comes with a glider, which is really nice. If only his boots actually let him fit, and then I would have been happy. And then he comes with the purse, which I don't really like because the purse doesn't stay. Now it could just be mine. Everyone else's is different. Not everyone else is the same. Now off to Spider-Man's accessories. He comes with this giant web effect, which is like, for me, it's like cobweb, to be honest. Like, I wonder if this will focus. I doubt it. Okay, see, it's really nice. It's really well sculpted. I like this accessory. And then he comes with a smaller version, which is still good. Like, it's sculpted nice. It looks like a web. I can put this in like the corner, say right here. It looks good. And see, I'm not about to take fucking 10 minutes. Just put that up. Oh yeah, so if you have a Mafex stand, or, you get bootlegs, I mean, it's still kind of the same stand. See this right here? Yeah, you can use that, and then just, see? So yeah, I like that. Now, did they make that intentional? Hell no, Hasbro doesn't give a shit about us. No, I'm just kidding, they do. But like, they don't have like the time and stuff to do stuff that we might like. Now they did that back then because they actually wanted some business. Now they're trying to drive away people. But anyways, yeah, I don't hate Hasbro, by the way. It's just like sometimes their choices are really dumb, and so that's why people talk about them a lot. And it's not like good things either. They're hateful things, like this Hobgoblin, for example. I don't know why it's like taking forever for him to stand up. But yeah. Anyways, let's go into articulation. I'm gonna do Spider-Man. By the way, they both have the same articulation. Nothing much is different. They both have double jointed elbows. Now their elbows do go in differently. As you can tell, Spider-Man goes in like this. Hobgoblin have this cuff thing, so it hinders it, but that's not all the way. If you do this one first and then pull this one in, it's a little bit different. But if you just bend it normally, you aren't going to get that much range. So if you want that extra range, I highly tell you to fold this one in more. Now I'm just going to keep it like that because I just want to share that information real quick. But yeah, Spider-Man does that. I don't know if their arms go with the same. I'm pretty sure they do. So it goes up that high, so it goes all around. Spider-Man's on a... Hang on, let me pull this out. He's on a dumbbell joint, so it's really different, while Hobgoblin's on a... I don't know what it's called. Horizontal joint? I don't know. I just had it in my head and I already forgot. That's quite sad. And then they have an ab crunch, which Spider-Man gets way more. Because, I mean, Spider-Man and way more back. Hobgoblin gets this much and then this much back. He gets less than Spider-Man, which makes sense, so I can't be mad about that. Now, Spider-Man probably kick the same way. Not the same way, but like, how tall, so kicks that far. Oh yeah, and they both have waist swivel. This one's a little bit tighter than that one. And then double jointed knees. Oh, by the way, this Spider-Man's pinless. Of course, in this camera ain't gonna focus. And they both have thigh swivel. There's no boot rotation right here, but Hobgoblin does have that rotation right here. So yeah, that's the only difference between some articulation. Other than that, they have this. Foot goes down and then up that much. Oh yeah, and then a joint right here, which they both have. Now that's all for articulation, to be honest. And we just went over the accessories, so let's go into scaling, please. Here we have the retro Gambit. This is my favorite figure so far. I really like this figure. And then we have the bootleg Mafex Batman from Justice League. You know, Affleck, or however you put his name. So yeah, I I can't really sum him up right now, but he does scale well with these figures. I'll just pull this back real quick. Not gonna lie, this side actually looks cool. Like with these three, because they all look cartoony, and this is obviously like supposed to be a movie version. I like this figure. I don't know if I'm going to do a review on him. Maybe, maybe not. So there's those two. And then here's another bootleg. The Mayfix bootleg Venom, which I really like. This is a really good figure. I highly recommend buying it off of Amazon. I think he's like going for like 40 something, or maybe even 30 on a good day. Now, obviously, they actually do look well, but they aren't as well as this because he has the dumbbell joint right here and then a ball joint down there. Well, now these two actually look great together, but Hobgoblin does look off because they're trying to base it off the cartoon. Yet there's a whole lot of inaccuracy with that. And then here's the Old Man Logan from the Old Man Logan and Hawkeye 2-pack. I'm just picking figures that are near me right now. Now obviously this is just Wolverine. Now I do have Baby Hulk, but I don't want to pull him out. Alright, these two go away. And then here we have Snake Eyes from the movie. So yeah. And sure, why not? Here's the bootleg S.H. Figure Arts Tom Holland figure. Now obviously I lost his arm. I will order another one. This is a good figure. This is my fault though, because I accidentally broke him. So yeah, I am sad about that. Okay, yeah, for real though, final one. Here is the Hasbro Victory Royale series. What's his name? Midas or whatever? I don't fucking know. Midas Rex figure. Now these two do look really well. Like, oh shit, hang on. I gotta stand them up real quick though. Now I do like this a lot. Like I like these two. You can tell he can be a villain for almost everybody. Also, I think I just realized that this paint always looks black. Like, if you look at, then again, this side does have more light shining on it. But overall, I really do like these figures. I like the Hobgoblin. Now, I do wish I could get the old one, but I can't because that's going for like $100 because people are greedy bitches. Would I sell old action figures for $80 to $100? Hell no. I understand they're rare now, but come on, if you're willing to sell it, then you don't fucking want it. Did the fucking action figure cost that much back then? Hell the fuck no. So why the hell are you gonna sell it that way? I'm sorry. I understand rare money. It makes sense, but it's so stupid. Like, why? You're not going to make that much business unless someone's that fucking desperate for that fucking figure. Overall, I really like the detail on Spider-Man. As you can tell, these are sculpted in because it's armor, and this spider logo is really cool. My only problem with this figure is that the paint goes off easily, and I don't know why. I like Hobgoblin. I do like the face. But my only problem is that they took the chainmail away. They took all the sculpture, you know, the thing that made the figure fucking unique. But everything else I do really like. This figure isn't that bad as people are putting it. Yes, it's inaccurate to the show, but I do like it. Will I buy the rest of the wave in this wave? I will buy everyone else besides Hammerhead. Personally, I don't like Hammerhead. It's not a bad figure. I just don't like the character. I do like Shocker a lot. I did not really like him in Homecoming, but at least he beat the shit out of Tom Holland when I hated him the most at that time. And And then Ben Riley. I wanted the Mayflex Ben Riley when he was going for $76 on Kappa Hobby. Now he's going for 100. So now I'm stuck with the Marvel Legends version with pins. Like, god damn it. But overall, these figures are really good. I do recommend buying them. Now, I understand why you wouldn't want to buy Hobgoblin, so I will understand why you wouldn't want to buy him. He's a downgrade, I will admit that, but he's not a bad figure. Just like everyone else thought the Green Goblin was a terrible figure just because how light he was and how big the eyes were. But no, he's really well. Now, this Spider-Man isn't comic accurate, and that's fine. It's more game reverse, but that's also okay. I understand why people complain a lot, and yes, I'm still waiting for the No Way Home Wave 2. I want that Toby and Andrew figure, please. SH Figure Arts, you announced them a long time ago. You didn't show any pictures, but you said the names of the series and showed the logos. Just fucking release them. How the hell are you going to get Batman wrong of all things once it came out? That's why your fan base is so fucking toxic. Okay, I'm just kidding. I really like SH Figure Arts most of the time, although the figures are really shit. I'm looking at the Naruto figure I reviewed a long time ago. I deleted that video and I will never review that figure again because it's a disappointment to my action figure collection. I'm sorry for the negativity, but as I said in the beginning, I've been trying to be better. I've been trying to be okay. But overall, this is where I end the video. I hope everyone else will be okay. I hope nothing wrong goes in life, or I just hope positive things go to y'all. I really do care about y'all. I'm surprised y'all watch my shitty ass videos. Maybe not all the way, but if you do, thank you so much. I really care about y'all. I care about my fan base. I care about my family. Thank you very much. Alright, goodbye.